Welcome to Homework Lib.
I think this problem is really getting at the relationship in a 30, 60, 90 triangle where we have a short leg, which we can just call x for now. The hypotenuse is always double the short leg, and the long leg is times the square root of 3. Okay, so why is this related? Well, if this is an equilateral triangle, then all three angles are 60 degrees. And then their angle bisectors. So here's an example of a 30, 60, 90 triangle where the short leg would be the square root of 5. I'm sorry, the hypotenuse would be the square root of 5. I was reading your placement here. Okay, so the hypotenuse is the square root of 5, which means the short leg would be the square root of 5 divided by 2. It's half the size of so that's the square root of 5 divided by 2. And then the long leg would be the short leg times the square root of 3, which would be the square root of 5 over 2 times the square root of 3. Okay, so now we're wanting to find the exact area of the triangle. And area of a triangle is 1/2 times the base times the height. The base would be the square root of 5 over 2 times the square root of 3, which, if we simplify this, would be the square root of 15 over 2. But then that is just half of the full base of the triangle. So we would double it to get the square root of 15. So that is the base of the triangle, 1/2 a base of the square root of 15. And now the height of the triangle would be the square root of 5 plus um, the square root of 5 over 2. Which would be 1 plus 1/2, or 3/2 times the square root of 5. All right, and so now we can multiply 1/2 times 3/2, which is 3/4, and we can multiply 15 times 5, which is 75. So this is the same thing as 3/4 times the square root of 75. 75 is 25 times 3, and so we can say this is 3/4 times 5 square root 3, and that is then 15/4 square root 3 exactly.